Hi, everybody, and welcome. We are surrounded today by pageantry and tradition. Check out this scene. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. Colliding here today, two top 25 teams having tremendous seasons set to battle it out against one another. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage he's having out there.
More of this game within the game, Kirk. You got the quarterback and the corner, two of the better guys in the country at their position, very aware of each other.
And on the other side, you got a quarterback that has an attitude. He doesn't care. He's confident in his ability to shift and move a defense at will. It's going to be a great matchup.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. With the catch, it's Baxter. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Using his legs, it's Morris. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, I love this option call, but the quarterback, I think he's just trying to make a play that wasn't there. Sometimes on this option play, you just got to eat it. It's just not there. The execution's not there. The defense plays it well. You got to tip your cap. Here, he tries to make a play that's not there, and the result is a loss of yardage. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Out comes the offense set to take over here. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's lost. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. He hands it to the back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. That'll bring up second down.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. But the next tip ball could be going the other way.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
First down here for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Morris. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback still with the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
But the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. Just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Ball handed off. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, ready?
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a fumble. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Boy, a lot happened right there. Good job of coming up with that interception. I thought he was off to the races and had a chance for big yards, only to lose the football. He's very fortunate one of his teammates hopped on that football, so they still get the turnover.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
And it's hauled in with a tight end and a corner route. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt is no good. He missed it. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Offense on the field to take over. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense jumps on the football.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball gets tipped and goes straight up into the air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the offense or the defense can get underneath that for a play, and the ball hits the ground for an incompletion.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it. Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now they get set to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield, was spotted at the 42. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. On the run, it's Morris. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. So we reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Can he take it all the way? Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
Oh, man. You have a good play dialed up and a great chance at yards, and he goes right hands. That'll drive the offensive coordinator in the booth absolutely crazy.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. He's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
At the 15, and the offense will take over. First and 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll rifle this one. It's picked off again. The fourth for this QB today. Powering through the defender. And the interception taken to the house. A big six. Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Okay, ready?
Defense setting up for a passing down now with 7 DBs on the field. They look to throw it here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Got it.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time?
Easy.
And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. The offense decides to just spike the ball here.
Is incomplete. It's now third down.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, and he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They'll run it to the right side. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in College Station. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And it's caught from inside the 20. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Well, it's a big risk to play man-to-man coverage by this defense, and this time they get caught. Great timing between the quarterback and his receiver. You can see what can happen when that timing is right. Big things can happen.
That's a big gain deep in enemy territory. Ball down near the 30.
A lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Running back. Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
Ready up.
Now it's second down here.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff again. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Can he get there on the ground? And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On the play. Brings up third down.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. And I think it really caught this defense off guard.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Going for a big play downfield. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll be taken down there for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's got it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over. First and
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. The last possession, they passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Let's see how they play this one. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Loss of 2. Brings up second down.
Ready, ready.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Lasso.
The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's a lot.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
42 spot.
They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the tackling right there, but that's a turnover.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line.
Clear. Clear.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
2-9-50.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He shreds the tackle. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Breaks a tackle. Look at that. He's still going. Running right through tacklers. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Coming up, second down and goal. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short game.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Throws a rocket toward the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Rips off a big gain all the way to the plus 43-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching it. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Trying to create here on the move. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for, and he'll loft it to the end. Here's another interception. We're losing track. Big takeaway. Tremendous toughness here. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Cut quickly. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun running play call. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock. And get that much closer to securing a victory.
And that run produces a decent gain.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back do just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Toss play to the outside. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a 1st down.
1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he fields it inside the 15. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made. Room to run here. breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock.
Timeout by the offense.
Ready up.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Jackrabbit.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.